Hello everyone, my name is MJ and this is my channel called Reading This Life. Back in February, I purchased the Kindle Scribe and I gave it a 30-day trial and I fell in love with it. I couldn't find anything wrong with it to make me want to send it back to get a refund. So I wanted to come in here and give you an update as to how my experience has been as a reader. I am a reader and I use Kindle devices for reading and the Scribe for annotating and note-taking. So let's get into it. I will say, overall, my experience with the Scribe has been fantastic. Now, as a reader, I have been dipping into NetGalley advanced reader copies and having them pushed to my Kindle devices. It has been fantastic for annotating, for keeping notes, for putting down my emotions and my reactions when things happen in a story. I absolutely loved the update that came out not too long ago that introduced the fountain pen and the pencil. I haven't even tried the pencil yet. I am a former artist and I could see myself doodling on it, but I have not done so yet. But I love a good fountain pen in real life. I love office supplies in real life. I absolutely love it. Battery life, excellent. With annotating, it goes down. But just for reading, it's fantastic. The weight of it while reading, I have no issues with it. I usually do, this is the Kindle Scribe fabric case that came with the bundle that I got. So I usually prop it like this on my lap. Either if I'm up in the morning drinking coffee, if I'm at my kitchen table reading, I'll prop it like this, or by chance, if I'm getting ready to turn in for the night and I'm reading in bed, I'll have it like this. Now, with the latest feature that came out, which allows dual-sided reading, I'm going to have to get a new cover because this one will not let me read it comfortably with a little bit of an angle. I know people said to just lay it flat and then tilt it, but I like to have that angle, especially if I'm going to prop it on a desk or something like that. So let me show you that feature in case you don't know what I'm talking about. A lot of us in the BookTube community, a few of us were saying this is a total game changer for e-reading devices because no other device has this capability because of how the screen is. I'm speaking primarily Kindle, Kobo, Nook, things like that. I'm not sure about the iPad because that is a tablet. I'm talking about primarily reading devices. So let's pull up a book and check it out. Okay, so I don't know if you can see it, maybe if you zoom in, but the orientation you can change to landscape. The alignment you can change to landscape, and the column you can change to dual-sided. So let me get this out of here. So now you're able to read pretty much like a book, two-sided, which is actually one of the nicest features of the Scribe. Now, let's talk about a surprising thing that I found about 2 weeks ago, and that was the Scribe is perfect for reading manga. Now, this is the two-sided, if you can see, which is okay. I actually didn't have this set. I had it set to the normal, to just a one page. And with the manga, the forward and back is on the left instead of the right. So to move forward, you're going to tap the left-hand side, which I believe is traditional. So let me get into showing you what one-page manga looks like. Okay, so this is Spy Family that I've just started reading, and just to show you what manga looks like on the Scribe, it's pretty amazing. Now, I've never read manga except for physical books, and this, to me, is a game changer. Now, this is also through one of the libraries that I subscribe to, which is also fantastic because the majority of books that I read, I get from libraries, my local library, as well as my state library, and one out-of-state library. And their offerings are insane. You can see that it is just a wonderful experience to read on the Scribe. Wonderful. What else? I talked about ARCs, advanced reader copies. I talked about the dual-sided. I talked about the new pen and pencil features. The battery life is amazing. I will say Kindle Unlimited is a fantastic asset as well if you participate. If you are able to get a 3-month deal, a 2-month deal, something like that, I highly recommend it. There are so many great offerings on there. The notebook feature and the organization of notebooks is super helpful as well. So you can keep all of your notes for certain things in one area. So this is just a to-do list that I have, and you can tell that it's in the fountain pen. And this is just, videos to film and upload for my channel. I love making notes on this. I love the different stationaries that they have. I love the fact that you can forward all of your highlights that you may have made in a book to your email address. That's an added plus as well. So the only negative thing that I have to say is the case. So this case, again, it came with the bundle, and I don't know if you can tell on the side or not. I'm going to stand up here to see. Because, when I tell you I use this every day, I use this every day. It's starting to fray here. And this was not cheap, okay? And it's probably just starting to fray because of my hands rubbing up against clothing, jeans, anything like that. It seems like there's like a little bit of like a rubber cement type edging that's peeling off everywhere. So do your research before you buy the Scribe case. It is nice because it has the little loophole for the pen, but the fraying is really unacceptable to me. And with the new landscape style 2-page reading, I think I'm going to invest in a different case. This was a part of the bundle. The colors were also limited, but I've only had it for 3 months and it's starting to deteriorate. So that to me is a thumbs down. But the device itself, I've got nothing bad to say, except the price. The price is bad. The price is high. But again, watch for the deals. Watch for the trade-ins. Watch for Prime Day, whenever that is going to be announced, to see if they're going to have Scribe on sale. I guarantee they probably will, because the new Scribe will be coming out. I am not opposed to trading this in and getting myself an updated model. Not at all. I'm not opposed to sending in my old Paperwhite that I got last summer and getting a newer model. I just think that the Kindle technology is, it's pretty good. It's pretty good, and I have no complaints. Knock on wood. Knock on wood. So let me know in the comment section down below. Are you thinking about a Scribe? Have you thought about saving for a Scribe, trading in devices to get a Scribe? In my personal opinion, for home-based reading, it is just the nicest luxury. It really, really is. It's easy on my eyes. I've had this in the sun. No glare, doesn't get really warm. The battery life is spot on. There's not a lot of negative things I have to say about it. I enjoy opening up the Scribe and seeing the book that I'm reading, seeing the cover as a screensaver. I think that's just, it's just lovely. It's just that added touch, and you don't have to have that. You can always, remove it or take it off. But yeah, I don't have a lot of negative things to say. I don't purchase a lot of Kindle books. Again, it's mostly library books that I ship from Libby to Kindle. Kindle Unlimited, I take advantage of. Also, if there's Humble bundles that I may be interested in, I bought a Humble bundle years ago. It was a Neil Gaiman offering, and I went online. Everything was still there, and I had them shipped over to my Kindle devices, which was just lovely, absolutely lovely. Yeah, so not a lot of negative things to say about it. This reader loves it. All right, everyone. I hope you are doing well. Make sure that you are taking care of yourself so you can take care of others. And I will see you in my next video, whether that be sooner or later. So until next time, everyone, goodbye for now.